If anybody's here like on the channel for the first time, I'm so sorry. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. If you hear a little symphony of like snoring pigs in the background, it's the babies. It's these two boys back here. To be fair to Tater, I do think it is mainly Ren making most of the noise, but there's definitely like a symphony. Alrighty folks, today we're just gonna be getting into one box and one box only. That is the Allure beauty box. I didn't know they still made this. I didn't know this was still a thing. We used to get Allure a long time ago. I've made several videos about their Allure beauty box. Many of those videos were not shining reviews of the box, but I recently had some comments, people asking me if we could check out the Allure beauty box, and specifically this one because you do get like an extra full-size nice little bonus item. It got me wrapped around your finger. Has anybody else been on TikTok in the past like couple of days and heard nothing but that cover by that Australian boy singing Linger? You know, the one that's making like a hand motion like this the entire time he's singing? It's the only thing my brain cares about. I found it on Apple Music this morning and I played it on loop all day. Immediately as soon as I saw another human being, I got in the car with my mom today and I was like, I had to play you a song. This is important. Oh gosh, I got on a tangent, I got on a rant, and then I totally forgot to look up the information about Allure. The Allure beauty box is a monthly subscription. You can pay for it monthly, quarterly, or annually. You do save technically if you pay like in advance, but you have to pay like in a lump sum. I don't love paying lump sums. I did pay for the monthly box, which is $25, but you do get free shipping. That's really nice. You're supposed to receive the best in beauty handpicked by Allure editors. You get 6+ products, 3+ full sizes in those 6 products, valued at over $100 plus free shipping within the contiguous. I did think I saw somewhere that if you wanted this box in Hawaii or Alaska, you do have to pay $10 shipping. So it is a little bit pricier that way if you don't live in the contiguous states. Randy baby, there's so much snoring going on back there. Are you snoring with your eyes open? Also, as a member of this box, you get exclusive offers and promotions, and you can shop stuff and get 80% off retail things, and you can do stuff and things. I have heard that most of these subscription boxes don't really make a ton of money off of like the box itself, but they make more money off selling you extra stuff. Like from their shops and their stores and like add-ons and things to your boxes. So like this isn't their money maker, it's the extras. Lucky for me, you wouldn't guess it, but I'm incredibly frugal and cheap, so there's no way I'm adding more things to my boxes. All right, let's go ahead and get on into this box here. We have our little magazine on the front. Okay, it does seem like the magazine is going to tell us everything that's inside of the box. We won't flip through that just yet, but let's go ahead and get probably one of the most exciting items out of the way. This is the like extra little beauty bonus that you get this month if you sign up for the box. And this month's box is worth like $194. That's another reason I subscribed. People in the comments told me that and I was like, well, that seems like a pretty good deal. Ren, you having trouble breathing? Is that why you're snoring? Okay, let me fix your head. I tried to reposition his head in like a different angle to see if that would help with the breathing and snoring, but I don't think it has. So the extra item that you get this month if you sign up is a full-size Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Very pretty shiny box. I'm interested. It says science and makeup up there. Science and color. Science plus color, beautiful skin, sun-kissed glow bronzer. Smoothing, healthy looking glow. Oh, it's a cream bronzer. No! Her face and body infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin D. Vitamin D nibbit. I guess that's how they have the science part in there. It's like a skincare thing. I did not know this was a cream. Shucks. Okay, I really should be reading closer when I order stuff like this. But on the back here, there's some more facts and figures. Boost hydration by 136% in 1 hour. I don't know how they know that precisely, to be honest. Skin appears smoother by 42%. Oh, and then those same facts and figures, but just in French, I think. But it is humidity proof and sweat proof, and that's all nice and dandy and things, but I thought this was a standard just powder bronzer. So I am a little saddened by that fact, but the packaging is really nice. Again, very nice and shiny. It's all around. It's really big. It doesn't look really creamy. That looks like a pressed powder. I'm assuming it is a cream because they told us explicitly that it was. It looks very soft and smooth like a powder. Ooh. I thought it smelled gross, and then for like 1 second I was like, actually, does that smell like chocolate? It doesn't. This is also apparently the lightest shade. They did have different shade options. This one is One Fair. I think there were 4 different options you could pick from. I'm just gonna like lightly. Okay, yeah, once you actually like get your finger in there, it does kind of turn into like a more firm cream. Okay, well, it might not be too super dark once it's actually swatched and on your skin. Okay, yeah, it looks a lot lighter than it does in the pan. It honestly smooths out really nicely. As soon as I put it into my skin and kind of rubbed it in a little bit, it feels pretty pretty much like a powder bronzer. It's not sticky, it's not tacky, so that might actually be okay. I'm just not really a cream bronzer person, but I like the finish on this one. It feels like a powder and it is really fancy looking. Okay, all right, I changed my mind. I was a little bit upset that it was a cream bronzer at first, but I think it could be nice. It could be really nice. And the only reason I was even mildly put off by the fact that it was a cream bronzer is because I don't use cream bronzers. I'm not good at that. Oh, I thought that was just laying on top. I was gonna toss it gently into the air, but that's not how that went. Oh, that's an interesting way to package things. This is the strangest way I've ever seen a bottle included inside of a beauty box. It's like shrink wrapped to a piece of paper. I feel like I need to release it. I feel like it can't breathe. Oh, my head. Okay, this is for your hair. It took me till like this last word on this tiny little text to figure out that this goes on your hair. This is so very little. Oh, wow. I don't have a ton of hair, but it's like decently long, so I feel like this, hopefully this will cover my whole head. This is from Caratis Paris. It is a Swan Acid Chroma Gloss with 0.7% lactic acid. It says it is a resurfacing high shine rinse treatment for sensitized or damaged color treated hair. I definitely do have color treated hair, and you know, it's probably not color treated in like the most best healthiest way, being that it does come from a box dye from Walmart, specifically Walmart, because it's cheaper there than it is Kroger. I use the Schwarzkopf, and that's like $15.99 at Kroger, and it's $12.99 at Walmart. That's a big difference. But okay, this is just a tiny little thing. It doesn't really tell you exactly how to use it, and it appears that it's some type of potentially acid, at least 0.7% lactic acid. I feel like there should be more instructions than this. Kind of smells good. It kind of smells like it's an acid, but it also smells good. Avoid fire, flame, and heat until hair is fully dry. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Yeah, so this one would definitely require further research. It just seems like a very small amount of hair care product. I'm just wondering if you could even get like your entire head drenched in this, if that's what you do. But I could definitely always use some more shine in my hair, so that could be nice. Let's use our phalanges back here to dig around and find the next item. Bath bomb. Is this the same kind of thing that came in one of our advent calendars? It was in like a cute little tin, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is adorable. And then I learned so much about it in the comments. Apparently bag balm, if I'm getting this correct, was invented to like rub on cow udders, which is the funniest thing ever. And they sent it to us. I think it was in an Ipsy advent calendar. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing. Cow udder balm. I really hope that is the correct history and I'm getting that right, because I think that's so silly. I love that. This one, however, might be a little bit different because this one is specifically a lip moisturizer. So this has vitamin E in it. It's a bag balm, but it does appear to be like specifically for the lips. I'm sure that other bag balm stuff you can rub on your lips too. I can't help myself. I'm Googling the history of bag balm right now. It's been in production since 1899. The formula was purchased by John L. Norris from Wells River, Vermont, a druggist sometime before the turn of the century. Originally, it was used only for cow udders. Farmers' wives noticed the softness of their husbands' hands and started using the product themselves. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and put some bag balm on our lips. Why not? It's fragrance free. It says fragrance free right there. I read it to myself a million times and yet I still smelled it. That actually does feel really nice. It is very smooth. It does feel kind of just like petroleum jelly, you know, a little bit of Vaseline, but a little bit of Vaseline on the lips never hurt anybody. I can see why those farmers' wives were like, oh honey, your hands are just so delicate, so soft. If anybody's here like on the channel for the first time, I'm so sorry. Though this is an unboxing, subscription box, advent calendar kind of channel, it's also like a stream of consciousness kind of channel. So there's a lot of chit chat in between the unboxings, and I wish okay, stop, I can't. I'm so sorry. Timestamps. There's always timestamps though. Oh, this looks like it could be adorable. Oh, I don't know if I love that though. That little odd cluster formation of what looks like green grapes. Oh, it's because it is green grapes. Okay, the next item here is from Frudia. This is a green grape pore control cream. Oh, that was a terrible sound. The little pot looks so cute. Oh my gosh, that's precious. It's a little bit on the small side, but this is an adorable pot of cream. That little like green color with this kind of drippy cap to it. Oh, I like how that smells a lot. Oh, what a fun texture. It just look I'm trying to think of words to describe this texture. It looks a little bit like a silicone primer, like a, you know, like maybe a Smashbox silicone primer. But as soon as it made contact with my skin, it started to just melt. Yeah, there's just a fruity freshness to that scent. Oh, okay, interesting. It said it was a pore control cream. So I thought it was gonna, you know, have something to do with pores, but it says, as the last step of skincare, apply the product to your face until it is absorbed to create a protective moisturizing barrier, which that sounds really nice. I think over the years of trying a whole bunch of different things, I definitely have messed up my skin moisture barrier a little bit. I don't know what that has to do with pore control though. Those two things seem a little bit different to me. Yeah, okay, it does actually explain it on the back. It says the burst of hydration controls excess sebum to minimize the appearance of pores. So not only does it help like protect your moisture barrier, keep your skin moisturized, it reduces sebum. I'm definitely gonna be giving this a try. I think it's really cute looking. I love how it smells. It absorbed into my skin super quickly. So this will be interesting. Coupon for $100 wine voucher. $100 wine voucher. Oh heck yeah. I've gone back and forth on this product 1,000 times whether I want to use it or I don't. Part of me is a little bit afraid that it's going to suck the fat from underneath my eyes and give me dark circles, but part of me also wants lashes, like nice lashes. And this is the Grande Lash Lash Enhancing Serum. It is a 3-month supply, which I think is typically like $60 or maybe even a little bit over. There's a lot of tubes. There's a lot of tubes of this lingering. Such a fool for you. Oh, my brain can let go. Truly and honestly. Anyway, there's a lot of these tubes in this room right now because we got a ton of these throughout like advent calendar season and stuff. And I was really happy to get them because they are expensive and it works. It does really work. When I used this stuff before really consistently, my lashes grew so long that they would poke into my glasses. They were kind of annoying, but dang, they were long. So like I said, I was really weighing like the pros and the cons of, you know, using a lash serum. On the con side, it can create redness on your eyelids, discoloration. I've heard reports of like potential fat loss under the eyes, enhanced dark circles, you know, that's the con side. And the pro side is that you have long lashes. So right now I'm kind of like this because I have been using it. I'm like, give me the lashes. I'll cover my dark circles. All right, and last but not least, we have one final item in here. Oh, Rosie Jane. We just got a perfume from this brand in an Ipsy bag or Ipsy box, I think. And I did actually really like how that one smelled. However, I think this one is different. This one is in the scent Missy, spelled like, you know, Little Missy. And this is actually a perfume oil, which I have heard that potentially perfume oils might potentially last longer than like regular perfume sprays. Oh my. I think I really like that. What are these odors I'm smelling? I don't even know what I'm smelling. I can't figure out what notes are in this, but it smells good. I think it smells really nice. My arm's just like practically dripping with oil. What is coconut? Does this smell a little bit like suntan lotion? This could actually be really nice for the summer. Ooh, maybe like a pina colada? Oh my gosh, that smells really good. It smells kind of creamy. There's a little bit of warmth to it. It's not a really sharp tropical scent or anything like that. It's just like kind of nice and warm and creamy and coconutty. Oh, they do actually have some of the notes on here. It is frangipani, green mandarin, coconut, and pineapple. It smells so good. It's also apparently clean beauty. It says clean beauty for cool humans. It is 1% for the planet, climate neutral, certified vegan, and it's got a bunny on it. So I think that means it's cruelty free as well. It also has no parabens and no phthalates. It is US made and it's female founded. So yeah, I like this. This is a nice little rollerball here. I really like this. I'm excited about this. I like those summertimey scents. I hate the summertime, but I love the scent of a coconut. All right, you guys, so that was everything. Let's go through the little booklet here. I don't know if they're gonna give us prices. Oh, they do. Okay, good. So the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun Kissed Glow Bronzer. Notice how they didn't mention anything about it being cream. I didn't even remember seeing that on their website. That's okay. The retail price is $58. Surely that's not, okay. Oh my gosh, this is $45? Well shoot, if I knew that, I wouldn't have been like greasing up my entire wrist. Okay, so $47 for 7 milliliters, and that's what this is. We have the Grande Lash Serum, it's $68. Okay, so definitely over 60. The Bag Balm Lip Balm is $5.99. We have a mini version of the little grape stuff. The full size is $24.10, that's very specific, oddly specific. And the full size of the Keratis stuff is $58, but we got like a little deluxe sample, which is much smaller, I'm sure, than 210 milliliters. But okay, wow, I think this is actually a very good Allure beauty box. Now that I'm kind of wondering, is this not like I thought this was a promotion, like the Charlotte Tilbury thing for signing up, but hopefully everybody got one of these in their little boxes. So overall, we got a really good value inside of this box. We got some really nice, useful items. I'm excited about this Allure beauty box. That back in the day me, like 2019 me, would be like, are you serious? You like Allure beauty box? But yeah, at least this one I think is good. good. All right, you guys, that is everything I have for y'all today. Just one little box. We have a ton of videos coming up, a lot more subscription boxes. We found another advent calendar. Some just different kind of videos are coming up here too. So stick around if you'd like to. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the world to me and Ren and Tater. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time.